Yes, the party president is backing Honorable Norbert Mao, and as UPC, we shall do the same. So if the president has said that the party is backing Honorable Norbert Mao, it is the position of the party. I cannot say anything more or less on it. Yeah, but he also raised genuine reasons and says the DP president is sober-minded. He has shown capability of balancing both sides of both the opposition and the ruling party, and he feels he's going to be a fair leader, being that he has been in parliament with him. He has seen how we handle these things. So the only thing that he said he doubts is will people give him the opportunity, being that unfortunately the consequent parliaments that we have had, people are more self-seeking than fighting for the right cause. So we hope that the current members of parliament will front the country first before their needs, and then they will elect a capable speaker who will drive this country ahead. Because when you have a speaker that is self-seeking, you end up having a country that is in a mess. Because every law, every system that takes place has to go through parliament. So if the leader of parliament is self-seeking, then you will not have a country that is well-deserving for Ugandans. So yes, the party president is backing Honorable Norbert Mao, and as UPC, we shall do the same. I have a notice to give, which was released by the Secretary General. I'm only re-emphasizing it, which is the identification of the party flag bearers for the elections of LC1, LC2, and the Women Council elections. First of all, we would like to appreciate and thank all the party members and fellow Ugandans that participated tremendously to work with the party president and members of the party to elect to participate in the just concluded parliamentary and local government elections. We fully appreciate and request you to continue with the same spirit with the LC1, LC2, and the Women Council elections. Following the pronouncement of the local government, Ministry of Local Government, that the Cabinet of the Government of the Republic of Uganda approved to conduct the elections of the longer-awaited Local Council 1, 2, and the Women Council elections, which will take place between the period of March and April this year, 2026. This is to guide you, party members, as follows. 1. Identify potential candidates to carry the UPC flag in the LC1, LC2, and Women Council elections accordingly. Use the attached application declaration forms of interest to select candidates. You are highly encouraged to consider using consensus method while selecting party flag bearers. This has been very effective when it comes to UPC internal elections. We usually advocate for consensus based on popularity, based on capability, based on so many factors that the people on the ground appreciate, especially if there is more than 2 candidates for the position. In circumstances where consensus has completely failed, the branch chairperson of the respective area shall call for a branch general meeting, which will comprise of the executive, which is all members in that branch and chaired by the branch chairperson. These will determine and produce the party flag bearer for the local council elections as per Article 7(2) or 2 of the party constitution of 2008. In the case where the branch chairperson is the aspiring candidate, he or she shall step aside and the vice chairperson of the branch shall take over to manage the process for only the purpose of identifying the flag bearer. So this is a procedure that we have put in place for our chairpersons of the various districts to be able to come up with an effective, efficient candidate. And as UPC, we have always advocated, if you have consensus, which means it's easier to collect votes. If you have 10 people that are vying for a position and all of them agree that yes, this person is a better candidate than us, which means all the supporters of all the 9 will support this one candidate. And this is why as UPC we have always done this, even with our members of parliament when it comes to by-elections, this is what we do. We sit all the available candidates down, they reassess themselves and say, okay, look, I have this number of voters, I have this number of voters. However, this person is more prominent on the ground and has a more likelihood of winning an election. And this is how we have been winning elections, and we are carrying on the same criteria for the LC1 and LC2 elections to ensure that all areas across the country have a UPC, LC1 and LC2 to be able to do the service delivery that we have done in other regions of the country. Any questions? It's been very exciting for women because it's a month where women are acknowledged, where women are appreciated. And on the 8th of March this year, we celebrate the gains that women have done, and this comes with the protection of those gains. When you look at Uganda in the Ugandan perspective, yes, the government of Uganda has employed a number of women, but also a number of women have been ignored. When you look at the ones in the informal sector, let me not go far. Let me look at the currently decongestion of the Kampala city. When you look at that, 90% of the people that are selling on the streets, especially in the evening, are mothers. And these are not just women that come along. They come with their children to show that they're trying to fend for their children. And unfortunately, when the officials of KCCA come, they take over their goods, and that means you have cut off the livelihood of that woman, you have cut off the livelihood of that child. As we celebrate the Women's Day, as UPC, we are urging government of Uganda. We all support the decongestion of Kampala, but at what cost are we doing it? In what manner are we doing it? Are we protecting the livelihoods of these women? Are we protecting the dignity of these women? Because the manner at which these things are done, you find them harassing these women, you find them manhandling these women, and you find them confiscating the goods of these women. This is not something as Ugandan women that we encourage, or something that we are proud of, because on several occasions we have watched women being manhandled, we have watched women being harshly handled by security agencies, by KCC officials. All this is ongoing, but at no point have you had government come out, much as we have so many women working for government, heading government entities, including the head of government business. She is a woman, but not at any point have you had her coming out to condemn the way women are being handled. So let us use this position that we are getting as women to protect women. We have a Speaker of Parliament who is a woman. We have the Prime Minister of Uganda is a woman. But how many times have you seen them come out to condemn the way women are being manhandled, the way KCCA is mishandling women on the streets, even the recent elections? Many women were brutally handled by police, but who came out to condemn that, look, these are women, these are mothers, they should be handled with respect? Society has lost respect for women because government has not protected them. So let the 8th of March be a day to remind government, to remind the people of Uganda that women, yes, we might have been emancipated, we are not men. We still remain vulnerable, we still remain women, and we still remain people who nurture the generation. So we ought to be respected, we ought to be protected.